Are you sure?
Here's the 30-second lesson on what legends know. Never ask a bride why she's getting married. Don't wear a skirt on a windy day. Deodorant is not a shower. Don't sniff chili flakes. And don't forget, saving is not investing. Legends don't just save, they invest in mutual funds. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's prediction of at least 370 seats for the BJP in the Lok Sabha election and abki baar 400 paar for the NDA has led to various interpretations in political circles. One view is that he wants to break the Congress party's record of 414 Lok Sabha seats in 1984-85. And as for 370, it's simply a strategy to capitalize on his government's decision to scrap Jammu and Kashmir's special status by invalidating Article 370. Another view, which is again from the opposition camp, is that these unrealistic numbers, unrealistic quote unquote, because it's the opposition leader's version, these unrealistic numbers are only meant to scare the weak-hearted among politicians and voters into submission. They say that it's also a sign of hubris, which may backfire. I mean, these are opposition leaders' version. They're almost hoping against hope that it will backfire. Some also believe that PM Modi actually wants to cross 370. He said at least 370, but he wants to cross 370. After all, 371 was the best Jawaharlal Nehru could get for the Congress in the Lok Sabha in 1957. These congressmen are somehow convinced that Modi's biggest desire is to surpass Nehru, who was the Prime Minister for 16 years and 286 days. And that's why they also believe that PM Modi is prepared for a fourth term. Well, congressmen are entitled to their fantasies and fears. While 370 is a good number to burnish the BJP's nationalism plank, given its recall value in J&K's context, I think that the actual number PM Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah might have in mind is 362, the two-thirds majority mark in the 543-member Lok Sabha. This number is crucial to the BJP, which is set to make one nation, one election its main goal in PM Modi's third term in office. That is assuming that the opinion polls hold true for on the 4th of June when election results are out. The Ramnath Kovind-led committee, of which Amit Shah was also a member, has suggested a raft of constitutional amendments to implement simultaneous elections. Most of these amendments will have to be passed with a special majority by more than 50% of total members and two-thirds of those present and voting in the House. Going by pre-poll surveys, the NDA is expected to comfortably reach the two-thirds mark in the Lok Sabha, but the BJP would like to reach there on its own. Why depend on anyone? Why to depend even on allies? BJP insiders claim that the party's internal surveys predict around 330 seats as of today, 330, 335. Be that as it may, the BJP's problem in the Rajya Sabha remains unresolved. The two-thirds mark in the 245-member upper house of parliament is 164. The BJP as of today has 97 members in this house, while the ruling NDA's tally stands at 117. But as we saw in Prime Minister Modi's second term, Amit Shah never let the Rajya Sabha come in the way of anything that the government wanted to push. Another big ticket item on the BJP agenda for 2024-29 is the delimitation of constituencies after the next census, hopefully in 2026. As per an affidavit submitted by the centre in the Supreme Court, the delimitation exercise is likely to increase the Lok Sabha strength to 888 members, 888, and the Rajya Sabha strength to 384. It's a contentious issue, with southern states opposed to a move that will end up boosting the northern states' representation in parliament, much to the BJP's advantage, as they say. It won't be easy to get parliamentary approval to increase these seats unless abki baar 400 paar or 400 paar becomes a reality for the NDA. Going by Modi Shah's track record, be prepared for some shockers along the way. When one can't be sure about their decisions tomorrow, it's better not to guess what's on their mind for the next 5 years. One thing is, however, sure, when PM Modi talks about 370, it's not just a catchy slogan. He has the 2/3 majority figure on his mind and a number of things he would like to do with this number. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal should worry. A 2/3 majority may enable the BJP to do what many BJP leaders say could be the party's last resort. That is, reverting Delhi to its original union territory status. Let me put a caveat here. There is no such proposal in the government so far. BJP leaders are only talking about possibilities. BJP minders in fact tell me that as per the party leadership's assessment, Kejriwal has to be quote unquote put down before he becomes too big. One of them told me, see what happened when the Congress, and I'm quoting him, see what happened when the Congress could not put Modi ji down when he was the Gujarat Chief Minister. The Congress saw the long-term threat from Modi ji and so went after him and Amit Shah ji, who they even jailed. Then they got busy with Rahul Gandhi and see what happened. Modi ji can't make the same mistake with Kejriwal, unquote. I was quoting one of the BJP minders. The BJP leadership is exploring the option of striking at the very root. Make Delhi a union territory again and do away with the assembly. In fact, if you go into history, Delhi used to have an assembly till 1956 when it became a UT. Next year, in 57, Delhi Municipal Corporation came into existence and it was replaced by Delhi Metropolitan Council in 1966 with 56 elected and 5 nominated members. Incidentally, LK Advani, then a Jansangh leader, was the chairman of the Metropolitan Council from 1967 to 70. It was through the 69th Amendment Act, 1991, that Delhi got the assembly again. But the thing is, ruling party leaders even thinking about reverting to pre-1993 status should set alarm bells ringing in the Aam Aadmi Party. Being the chief minister of the national capital gives Kejriwal a lot more political heft and national and international attention. If there is no CM's post to be occupied in Delhi, he can either contest MCD polls in Delhi or go to Haryana and look for another Anna Hazare to relaunch him there. This is what the BJP leaders tell you. This and many other things could be taking shape in Modi Shah's mind as they pursue the 362 to 370 seat target for the BJP and over 400 for the NDA. If the BJP achieves that target, be ready for many, many surprises. That's all from me in this episode of Politically Correct. Thanks for watching.